Guys, Mike again. I'm going to do another battle report. I'm playing Dawn. I just thought I'd explain a little bit. We're playing Bay Open Area style, and what it is you play two missions out of the book at the same time. You have a primary, which is worth 4 points, and you have a secondary, which is worth 3 points, and then your normal 3, Slay the Warlord, First Blood, and Linebreaker. We find it works out really well because it adds a little bit more dynamics. There's a lot of missions in the game where First Blood just decides your game, and that way you have a good chance of either having certain objectives or not. No matter how many objectives you hold, if you win, you just get those points. You get the 4 points. It's not 3 points per objective or 2 points per objective. You get the 4 points if you win. If you got both tie, we play you both get the 4 points, or you all get nothing. It evens out, so that at the end, if you pretty much table your opponent and get all the objectives, you end up with 10 points, and it works out really well. I kind of actually like it, but watch the battle report and see how it turns out. Okay, I'm back at Imperial Outpost. I'm going to be playing Dawn, 1750. What are we going to be playing? Roll for it.
Alright, so you're going to be playing... Big Guns Never Tire.
Big Guns Never Tire, and it's going to be kill points, and we're going to do, what kind of deployment?
Basic.
Basic deployment. Okay, so I have a Flying Hive Tyrant, Bone Sword, Lash Whip, Devourer. I've got Doom. I brought 1, 2, 3, 4 of the Baby Makers, and then 1 Moloch. And I've also got my 3 squads of 10 to make 3 of those troop choices. So, what do you got, Don?
Alright, I have a Riptide here with an Ion Accelerator and the Smart Missiles with a Stimulant Injector. I have 2 squads of 20 Crit with Sniper Rounds, an Ethereal with 2 Marker Drones. The Hammerhead is actually gone.
Uh-oh. I've already won. First Blood.
And then I have a 11-man squad of Firewires, 3 broadsides with the Heavy Rare Rifles and Smart Missiles with Stimulant Injectors, and Seeker Missiles.
Is that one big squad? Or
that's one big squad. All those are actually missile drones, and we have the commander with all the bells and whistles. And then we have a 5-man Meganom unit with Gazgul Thraka and a truck with the red paint job.
Okay, and we'll go from... Okay, I went ahead and won the roll-off to go first. Kind of deployed here. I don't know if you can see. Guy, 10 guys, 10 guys. We got a guy, a couple over here, and over here. And Don's still infiltrating, but his main guys are kind of clustered in the middle. Crude are going to be putting up front there. Okay, top of 1, and Don was not able to seize on me. This guy had babies and moved up. This guy had babies and moved up. This guy had babies and moved up and ran them. And my Hive Tyrant started flying, but it's still back there. He had babies and is pooped out. They moved up and ran, and we're going from... We are now at the end of movement for the bottom of 1. Where you at?
Alright, so we moved these guys up a little bit with Ethereal over here trying to give these guys some buffs. Riptide failed to overcharge and hurt itself. These guys over here are getting ready to unload. The truck with Gazgul moved up, and these guys kind of pulled themselves over to get close to him.
Alright. It's end of shooting, bottom of 1.
Alright, so we started off by unloading into this squad right here, and it's gone because the Storm of Fire is amazing. Then these guys over here started shooting at the big guy, took off a couple wounds with the sniper rounds. This whole back barrage right here also unloaded on him, took off another 2 wounds. The Riptide punched 1 more wound through him, so he's 1 wound left. And then this truck right here decided to unload all its firepower into this 1 squad. Took off a couple of those gaunts, but we'll see what happens in the next phase.
Alright. Okay, top of turn 2. This guy moved up. This guy flew over here, attempted to assault, failed his charge.
This guy moved up, charged the truck, was able to blow it up. These guys shot, failed their charge, shot, failed their charge, and shot and failed their charge. So pretty uneventful turn, except for getting the guys out of the truck. On where we at? We are bottom of 2, end of shooting.
Alright, so we unloaded a whole bunch of sniper rounds into the Hive Tyrant. Killed to kill him, but it's a lot of wounds. Then my battery back here decided to unload on him and finish him off. This crew squad right here decided to shoot sniper rounds at this and put through 1 wound. These guys, they're holding off on their shooting, but they did WA, so they're up off the ground because it is gas cold. This guy over here decided to ripple fire, shot his main blast right here, scattered a lot onto the different squad, which actually worked out well for me. And then he ripple fired his little gun into this squad, which is basically shooting that small gun twice, and took out those 4 guards. So we're going to see what happens in the assault phase here.
All right. Okay, end of assault phase. Knew exactly what would happen. Gaskell came in, went and killed that guy, and then finished them off. When this guy exploded, he hurt the little gaunts there and finished them off. Okay, we are in 3 now. Doom went ahead and came in over there. This guy moved up. He moved up. They moved up. This guy actually backed up. My last guy did his last poop out, so I'm done having gaunts. Gaunts kind of shimmied up to try and help create a little bit of a meat shield against those guys. And these guys kind of moved up. Hopefully can tie up that riptide a little bit. All right, we'll go from there. Top of 3. These guys went ahead and charged here, lost because they got too far out of Synapse, popped back and went back into Synapse. Doom came in here, did a couple of wounds. He went ahead and charged here, challenged the commander. Commander was able to fight him off, tied combat, and then he killed a few of those guys, but they were able to stick. Moving on. Okay, bottom of 4. Of course, they came out, charged those guys, killed most of them, but I did kill 1.5. Riptide went back this way. Ripple fired into Doom and did, 2 wounds?
Yep.
But the Kroot took out the other 4 wounds on him, taking him out. They kind of tied combat over there. Or he did 1. The commander did 1. He killed 1 and did nothing, so we're just kind of locked in combat there. Okay, where are we at? We are... that was top of 4?
Bottom. It's your turn.
It was my turn, and I went first, though.
Yeah, you did.
Top of... Okay, so these guys went ahead and charged in, failed their psychic tests, because I was going to try and enfeeble, or at least iron arm these guys up. But I lost a few. He lost 1. Commander doing an excellent job keeping that guy away. This one combat. They ran that way, and he kind of moved that way. We're going on from there. Okay, bottom of 4. Again, those two just slapping each other around. Those guys shot into here, didn't do anything. This guy shot in there. These guys shot into here. He was doing some great saves. And they whittled down some more of those guys. Okay, I'm running out. This guy went ahead and charged here. Was able to... He didn't do anything. He kind of whiffed, didn't he? I finally killed the commander with him, though. These guys attempted to charge here on a 4-inch charge and got 3. And then Gazgul and his buddies thinned them out a little bit more, but was not able to finish them off. So we are at the bottom of 5 now. Okay, top of 5, he went ahead and charged here. He moved back. Those guys charged in. They kind of finished him off and then did that. These guys attempted to charge, failed. He's kicking it there. And he went ahead and charged those last crew right there. The end of top of 5. He did 2 wins to me. I did nothing. These guys killed some of them off, but are still there. I killed a couple guys. He decided to have them go ahead and run away. And nothing over here because they failed their charges.
No points.
Okay, where are we at? Okay, they continued. We're at the what are we at 6? Bottom of 6 is what we went. They're still locked there. I'm holding that objective. I'm holding this objective. They're still locked in here. This objective over here is contested. That was the primary, so I'll get 4 points for that. Don got the what's that? The Crusade was our second objective one.
Purge the alien.
Purge the alien. So that would be kill points, and with all my spawn things, he definitely won that. That's 3 points for him. So we are right now 4 for me, 3 for him. He got First Blood and Sway the Warlord. I got Slay the Warlord. And do I get Linebreaker?
Nope, you're not completely in.
No Linebreaker for me. I'm close, but I didn't quite make it. And it was big guns. So did you have the heavy?
I have one heavy.
I had one I don't have any heavies. Is my Moloch considered a heavy or an elite?
Let's find out.
That could be. Right now we're 6-5.
He's a heavy.
He's a heavy. There it goes. 6-6. We tied. It's a good game. Good game. He played very well against.
Okay, a tie for me. It was actually about 11 o'clock at night when we were finishing it up. We both were actually getting pretty tired, so the video and our enthusiasm was getting a little spunked out on that. Don did a great job. I didn't mention it on turn 2 when Doom kind of, or not, the Moloch kind of popped up. You can kind of see him show up randomly, as well as Don kept a group of Fire Warriors, and we forgot to roll on them almost the entire game. So they just came in at the very end, and were able to finish that Moloch off. It was a good game. I had kind of bad luck. I haven't ran a Tyranid kind of a baby spam. I'm actually trying it out to see how to play it a little bit, because of the rumors of the new Tyranid Codex coming out, that you're going to be able to upgrade those to roll the 4 dice and not have them poop out. I think not having them poop out will be a huge thing, because all these really shooty armies, me and Don were talking about it afterward, you could sit there and say you bring 4 or 5 baby makers, you're at 4 dice and you're not pooping out. You're putting out 60, 70, possibly gaunts a turn, and they have to deal with them. Yes, they're going to have to target the actual big guys, but all these Tau players that can put out at close range 30 shots, right now Horde armies can't take that many shots. It's very difficult. So we will see how it all plays out. You guys have a great day.